at guard.
And we've got a pair of teams here that know a thing or two about ball movement, Grant.
Yeah, they really do. I mean, there's a great feel that these teams play with. Two of the smartest teams in the league. They focus on sharing the basketball and keeping everyone involved. This is a matchup for the purist.
And to look at the starters for the Knicks. At forward, it's Barrett and Randall. Jalen Brunson is out there with Josh Hart. And it's Robinson in at the center position. Here's Hart. The shot, no good. Johnson with the defensive effort. Back to Claxton. And he throws it down with one hand.
You know, guys, that's the selfless attitude of Mikal Bridges. So willing to give it up to an open guy.
And Josh Hart listed at 6'5", but he plays much bigger than that.
He does. I mean, he's so strong on defense in the post, BA. Often will guard up a position, and his rebounding numbers show he plays well above his listed height.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here's Dinwiddie. Outside Johnson. And stolen by Barrett. And here we go. The Knicks in transition. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
R.J. Barrett needs to be and wants to be a two-way player. Take pride in your defense, R.J.
Simmons, the pass to Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Well, you cannot let Mikal Bridges get into the paint because he's going to hammer it home when you do.
The three ball. And there's Brunson. That one's good. On the assist by Randall.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Simmons with it. And it's Brunson picking him up. Dinwiddie passes to Simmons. Count that one.
Well, this is exactly where Ben Simmons looks to become assertive. The closer he is to the cup, the more dangerous he is.
Outside Brunson. Pass to Robinson. Randall outside. Randall on the screen. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee. Well, for the Knicks, what's it going to take to bring them back to the glory days?
Oh, that's a loaded question, BA. But first of all, a superstar would certainly help. They haven't really had one for quite some time. If they can either develop or attract an elite all-star player, that would be a start to turning this New York franchise around and becoming possibly a contender.
Well, Julius Randle has put in time to grow his ability to make three-point shots. Nice delivery.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
New York has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Pass to Robinson. Kicks it out to Barrett. To the right side. Back to Randall. This one for 3. Can't hit that one. And Brooklyn going the other way now. Bridges finds Simmons. And it's Simmons slamming it home.
Oh, my goodness, the creativity and flair from Ben Simmons. Stop it now. Don't hurt him, Ben.
Brunson passes to Robinson. Outside Brunson. To the paint. Rebound Brooklyn. Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Pass to Claxton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. The Knicks have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Brunson passes to Robinson. Bridges against Barrett. Inside. Outside Robinson. Left side Barrett. Stolen by Bridges. Here's Johnson. Pass to Claxton. There's 49 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Dinwiddie. Is rebounded by Barrett. The Knicks with the lead. Robinson passes to Hart. To the left wing. Screen by Robinson. And here's Brunson from the arc. The rebound by Bridges.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Dinwiddie finds Johnson. Pass to Claxton. Here's Bridges. And that misses. That would have put him up. Here's Barrett. Off the mark, and the drought continues. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. It's the...
Your next U.S. team. Let's go, everyone.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. All right, before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Knicks?
Well, we've watched them force their way to the line, and it seems to be working so far.
And this is why coaches say be aggressive. As long as you're playing smart, good things tend to happen, even if you're on the road.
So here are the five for New York as they start the second. At the 4 and the 5, it's Randall and Robinson. Josh Hart is out there with Jalen Brunson, and it's Barrett in at the 3. Now here's Brunson. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
You know, sometimes we forget how young some of these guys are. Take R.J. Barrett, making his NBA debut at 19. Still a few years away from hitting his prime.
And specifically with R.J. Barrett, it feels like he's a lot older, Grant.
You know, B.A., but he's not close to 25 yet. So what we see right now is not what he'll be once R.J. hits his prime. Still a lot of room to grow for him.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Back to Claxton. The layup misses. And here are the Knicks now. 3-point lead. Stolen by Dinwiddie. Here's Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
Now here's Johnson. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Claxton. It's rebounded by New York. Right side, Brunson. And a nice finish on the layup. Brunson's got 6 points.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Simmons against Randall. Pass to Bridges. Second quarter play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Across the league, we've seen a lower number of free throw shots per game. Doris, has that stuck out to you?
I think we've all noticed it, certainly, Brian. And there was a long stretch of time where the rules tilted heavily in favor of the offensive player. I think now the league is trying to get back to a happy medium where the physicality is allowed to just go up just a touch. And I think it's 100% appropriate.
Now here's Randall. Robinson gets the bucket. And the Knicks lead by 4.
Well, you want Mitchell Robinson to finish with strength and authority, and he does there.
Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to go on Mitchell Robinson. Free throw good. Dinwiddie.
Spencer Dinwiddie.
And both free throws good for Dinwiddie. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Brunson passes to Hart. Outside Robinson. Stolen by Bridges. Pass to Johnson. Back to Bridges. And here's Johnson. That's a foul called on Cameron Johnson. That's foul number 2 for him.
And great job to establish position and square up.
And the Knicks with the possession here. Randall outside. Shot from the wing. The shot misses. And Brooklyn going the other way now. Here's Simmons, and it's Simmons with the jam.
Now Ben Simmons at 6'11" with elite hops. That's an easy look.
Outside Brunson. Pass to Robinson. Screen by Robinson. The three, Barrett. They get it again. Randall outside. Second chance shot. Blocked. And it's out of bounds to the Knicks. New York will retain possession. Curry, he's checked in for Dinwiddie.
Seth Curry.
Here's Randall. Outside Barrett. Shot clock at 6. Rebounded by the Nets. Claxton's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. And he drops it in from the low post. Claxton's got his second bucket on the night. The Knicks have got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. Outside for Randall. Back to Brunson. And stolen by Simmons. It's a one-on-one situation. Here's Johnson. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. And now a 4-point Nets lead.
Boy, when he's this deep, it's going to be tough to stop him, especially with a smaller defender.
But for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
A new lineup here for New York. Here's Grimes. Looking to win the drought. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It'll go on Joe Harris.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Claxton, he's checked in for Brooklyn. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. For Brooklyn, they've gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Pass to O'Neal. Back to Curry. He's off on that one. So New York will take it the other way now. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Toppin. Whoa! And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
My goodness, Toppin puts on a show. What a special dunker this guy is.
Here's Curry. Here's Claxton. That one goes. Count it. Claxton's got 4 points in the quarter.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Toppin outside. It'll count. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen. Well, thank you, Allie. Good stuff.
23. The Knicks. 21.
Halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Boy, you look at Mikal Bridges. What a contribution.
Slicing up the defense, living in the lane. Terrific first half for him.
His penetration was a real problem for them. And then, of course, the monster finishes at the cup.
Nicholas Claxton out there with Johnson. Then it's Mikal Bridges. Then it's Ben Simmons. And it's Dinwiddie in at the 2. So that's the Nets 5. Now here's Quickly. Looking for his first basket still in this one. That free throw no good. And the second free throw is good. Brooklyn with the ball. It's a 3-point game. Now here's Simmons. closely guarded. Pass to Claxton. Just 5 to shoot. The Nets need to get off a shot here. Here's Dinwiddie. It's wide right, hits off the rim.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Now here's Toppin. Down low. Here's Hartenstein. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got 6 rebounds in the game. Bridges passes to Johnson. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot. Johnson's gotten 4 this quarter.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Back to Hartenstein. Pass to Toppin. Here's Grimes. There's a screen by Toppin. And stolen by Bridges. Up top Dinwiddie. Bridges outside to the middle. Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group. Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Right side Simmons. Outside Johnson. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time. Johnson's got 9 points here in the second half. New York calls timeout.
The most confident fan in the land. Let's go. It's teacher time. Fans, get out of your seat. Come on, start making
Some changes for Brooklyn. Finney Smith checked in for Bridges. Thomas comes in for Dinwiddie. And it's Curry in for Ben Simmons. Brunson against Curry. Shot to stop the run. New York no good that time either. Robinson passes to Hart. Takes a 3. Just 4 to shoot, but it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Hart. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
The 3 from Curry. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead. Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot. But right now, this guy is cooking.
And Jalen Brunson, he's a great option on the floor, Graham.
Yes, he is. Can attack from different levels of the floor, solid shooting threat from outside, and gives you another playmaker to initiate the offense.
Now here's Curry. Here's Claxton. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
What a clever pass by Seth Curry. Watches closely for those developing opportunities.
And here's Brunson from the arc. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got rebound number 7 tonight. Finney Smith with it. Hart covering. Johnson with a bucket. Johnson's got 11 points in the quarter.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter. Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
And so it's Brooklyn with it. The Knicks making their last shot. Offensive rebound. Another shot. And it's good on the layup. Claxton's got 10 points in the game.
And when you're the ones trying to fight your way back into the game, you simply cannot allow second chances.
Well, how about the effort on the glass? Even with this lead, I love that they're still going after it.
Now here's Brunson. Give him 8 points now. It's deflected. Oh, got a piece of it. Left side, Johnson. Fires from deep. That shot is off. New York goes the other way with it to the paint. Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
R.J. Barrett with excellent vision. And it's not just the vision, it's the ability to put it on time and on target. Nicely done.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Here's Claxton. That one doesn't drop. Good work defensively by Robinson. Barrett against Johnson. Here's Robinson, and he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Mitchell Robinson on the floor for his defense unequivocally, but this young guy is really coming on the offensive end. Great job drawing the contact.
Here's Curry. To the inside. Robinson with a steal. It's good if it goes. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's Brooklyn now holding it. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
So we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. And on the floor for New York here in the fourth. At forward, it's Barrett and Randall. Jalen Brunson is out there with Josh Hart. And it's Robinson in at the center spot. Now here's Dinwiddie. Pass to Claxton. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Robinson's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Back to Randall. Robinson, a screen on Simmons. For 3, Randall. Brooklyn with the board. Bridges with it. To the paint. And stolen by Barrett. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Now here's Randall. Outside Hart. Pass to Barrett. 5 to shoot. Randall with it. Simmons defending. And the Knicks miss again. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
And things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend. He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
Bridges, a screen on Barrett. From deep, Johnson. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Robinson gets the bucket.
Long arms, tremendous athleticism, and pursuit of the basketball. Mitchell Robinson working the glass right now.
Dinwiddie outside. For 3, Bridges. Yes, and a nice assist from Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie's got assist number 5 here tonight. Hart finds Brunson. And here's Robinson. It's stolen by Johnson. From the arc. That's no good. Now he's 7 for 9. New York has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Pass to Barrett. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Boy, you love that he wants to finish with authority, sending a message to the defense. R.J. Barrett.
Outside Johnson. Screen by Bridges. The shot by Johnson, no good. The Knicks have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Now it's Hart. He's covered by Dinwiddie. Hart can't hit. They can take their time if they want.
Yes, you have to regroup and make sure you get a good shot.
And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. So it'll be Cameron Johnson shooting. Jalen Brunson picks one up, and the Knicks making a change here. Hartenstein's checked in. New York shooting only 29% since the fourth quarter began. Here's Brunson. No good that time. The Nets go the other way with it. Dinwiddie with it, and it's Brunson picking him up. Pass to Claxton. Fires the three. And the Nets miss again. And the Knicks shooting only 31% in the game. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Here's Simmons. And slam dunk by Simmons.
Looking to close things out. That might have been the nail in the coffin.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Nets.
Loved how much they moved the ball out there tonight.
Yeah, no one got left out. This was a real team effort.
For New York, they've gone 4 for 10 in the fourth. Pass to Barrett. Outside Hart. Launches it. Oh, it's stolen away. Here's Simmons. Randall pulls down the board.
If you try something like that, you better be sure to complete it.
Knicks keep it alive. The kick out to Brunson. Tries again. Brooklyn with the board.
I don't know if he's trying to show off for the crowd or what. But there's no reason for that kind of shot.
Here's Simmons. Out to Bridges. Simmons with it. Randall's there. Oh, Simmons throws it down hard.
With very little left on the clock, they've got a comfortable lead, and the fans are loving it.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
Now it's Hart. So we see the Nets taking the W here, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate.
Get ready, folks. Two teams love pushing the ball. Greg, we can see a track meet tonight.
Two of the top fast break teams in the league, Kevin. As far as keys, limiting turnovers is going to be big because they each want to get out and run when they get the chance.
Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. DeRozan and Williams are the forwards. Ball and Levine are the guard set. And it's Vucevic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Levine with it. Bridges covering. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Here's DeRozan. And DeRozan throws it down hard.
When you get your tickets to see him play, that is what you are paying for. Incredible dunk from DeRozan.
Dinwiddie attacking. Claxton with the bucket.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Ball no good.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Simmons looking it over. It's stolen by Vucevic. In transition, here come the Bulls. Ball's running. Williams can't hit. Dinwiddie outside. Bridges, no one around him. Hands it from downtown.
No hesitation from Bridges. He gets the ball and is primed to take that shot.
Levine, a screen on Dinwiddie. Levine up top. Fades and shoots. The rebound by the Nets.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
Vucevic, a screen on Dinwiddie. Fades away. And it's Vucevic missing. For Brooklyn, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game.
And Smitty, we've seen Nikola Vucevic add a 3-point shot to his arsenal.
This is a shot he didn't have early on in his career. But GA, as the game has continued to evolve, so has Vucevic. Recognizing bigs like him have to be able to stretch the floor.
Here's Ball, following the bucket by the Nets. Vucevic finds Levine. Now DeRozan, guarded by Simmons. Back to Levine. Vucevic down low. Misses from close range. Brooklyn with the ball. They're rolling here with a 9-point run. Simmons passes to Bridges.
First quarter.
A crossover, and Simmons slams it in.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
Now, here's Ball. Outside DeRozan. Fires, high post, and it's good. 2 points. DeRozan's got his second basket.
DeMar DeRozan's bread and butter. He has a great feel from the mid-range.
Kicks it out to Johnson. Puts the move on, and Johnson with the stuff.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
They grab their own miss. DeRozan, Simmons with the defensive effort. Nets leading by 9 to the paint. That's good from Johnson on the assist by Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie's got his 4th assist in this one.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Bridges against Levine. He kicks the ball. 6 to shoot. Fires from 14, and he tries off the glass, but it's no good. The Nets have gotten off to a tremendous start. 7 of 7 here in the first quarter. Shots good by Simmons.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
And it goes down 2 points.
I love the vision by DeMar DeRozan. He found the wide open teammate.
Outside, Simmons. Excellent D there from Ball. For 3, Levine, and the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's Brooklyn holding on to an 11-point cushion.
Please give a big round of applause for your Nets youth Nets team.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And the Nets pretty much in control here, it would seem.
In that first period, they showed a willingness to make the extra pass.
And that's really hard on a defense, having to play deeper into the clock and having to cover a lot more ground.
So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. Ball and Levine are the guard set. DeRozan and Williams are the forwards. And it's Drummond in at the center, filling out the middle.
And on the slam, Bridges using the vertical to finish strong before the D can contest.
Nets leading by 13. Stolen by Levine. Right side, Ball. To the inside. It's deflected. Dinwiddie with it. Now defended by Levine. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Zach LaVine. We know you need talent to win, Steve, so how critical is basketball IQ to winning at the highest level? How important is it in that equation?
Kevin, it's everything. A playoff series can turn on a single play. And the guys, you can tell the difference who has a high basketball IQ and an average IQ. It does make a difference.
Now here's Simmons. 14 points, their largest lead in the game. 2 points, that one goes.
And here's a guy who loves playing inside. Simmons can play some bully ball down low.
DeRozan for 3. Here's
Love it, love it. Did you see the air Drummond gets underneath him? Allows for time to be creative.
Simmons passes to Claxton. And it's good, assisting on the play with Simmons. Claxton's got 6.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Here's Levine, and he can't bank that one in. That's leading by 16. Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. Here's Claxton. 6 points for him. For Brooklyn, they have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today.
And they shot 81% from the line last season as a team, so you really can't find fault with what they're able to do there.
So he gets them both. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. Takes the 3. Levine can't hit.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Outside Curry. Back to O'Neal. Curry against Williams. 4 on the shot clock. The Nets need to get a shot off here. Thomas, no luck.
Get that weak stuff out of here. That's embarrassing.
Now here's Levine. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Rebound, Brooklyn. Claxton's got 11 rebounds in the game. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by DeRozan.
Very nearly stolen. There's no need to force that pass.
And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. Inside, knocked loose and stolen by Drummond. Ball with it, and Curry picks him up defensively. Ball no good. Brooklyn leading by 18. Thomas kicks to Harris. O'Neal a screen on DeRozan. Harris passes to O'Neal. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
This is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Nets.
For me, they made a point to attack inside early in the game, and it's paid off for them. A lot of solid looks in the paint.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
Williams finds ball. Here's Drummond. Outside, Levine. There's the drive. And then Levine with the jam.
An explosive, high-level athlete. You see why Zach has won multiple dunk contests.
Curry with it. Williams picks him up. O'Neal passes to Curry. Back to O'Neal. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Brooklyn shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And he makes the first. O'Neal hits them both. Bulls trail by 19. Outside, Levine. Drummond with a screen on Thomas. Passes it to Drummond. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And here comes Thomas leading the fast break. Here's Claxton. Williams with the block.
That's what they want from Patrick. Active, aggressive, in-your-face defense.
Levine can't hit. That's tipped. It's stolen by DeRozan. Here's Williams. And Curry pulls it down.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there. Oh, damn, he put some anger behind that one.
You're telling me. It's stolen by Harris. And so it's Brooklyn with a try. David, thank you.
32. Put your hands together and get loud for Milwaukee.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. We've got Bridges. He's out there with Cameron Johnson. And it's Dinwiddie in at the shooting guard position. That's through for Jacques Vaughn getting going here in the second half.
Yeah, whenever Simmons gets a chance to show off his insane jumping skills,
And Williams with the stuff.
A little undersized at the 4, but he can get off the ground.
Here's Simmons into the lane, and Simmons slams it in.
Look at the power Simmons puts behind his drive, making it tough for the defense to stop him. Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
You know, Greg, some guys are late bloomers, but DeRozan, he was just the opposite.
yeah, reports are he had handles at age 3. First dunk came in the 6th grade. 5-star high school prospect, and in a strange way, he's still an underrated superstar.
And so it's Brooklyn with it. Zach LaVine unable to get his last shot to go.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Derek Jones, he's checked in for Patrick Williams. Alex Caruso comes in for DeMar DeRozan. White, he's checked in for Levine, and it's Patrick Beverly in for Ball. And Jones slams it in.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Simmons inside. Defended by Beverly. Shots good by Simmons.
And tonight belongs to Simmons. When he's looking for his shot, Big Ben is a problem.
That's tipped. Dinwiddie with it on the wing. Johnson. Here's Claxton, and that one is hammered home.
looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
Now here's Dinwiddie. He lobs it up.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. Here's Beverly driving the lane. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
That's on Ben Simmons.
This is what happens when Drummond gets the ball in deep. Either he makes the shot, gets fouled, or sometimes both.
Second free throw, no good. And Simmons has got the ball here for Brooklyn. Kicks to Bridges. Back to Simmons. Johnson outside. And it's off from three-point range. The Bulls have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. Takes it inside. Count that bucket. Beverly's got his first points of the night.
Just 6'1", but not many players more physical than Patrick Beverly.
And there's the call on Andre Drummond. That's his first foul.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Here's Dinwiddie. The shot comes out. Now Chicago takes it the other way.
Third quarter.
Here's Jones. And he goes big with the dunk right over Mikal Bridges.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
Beverly dishes to Jones. Over in the corner, Caruso. Jones sets the pick for Caruso. Shoots the three. Another three for Chicago.
Alex Caruso, he can make that pass in his sleep.
Outside, Simmons. Over to the left wing. Dinwiddie kicks to Johnson. They get a hand on it. Jones looking for an opening. At the elbow, it's Drummond. White, wide open. He fires. Offline with his three. That's leading by 20. To the middle. Drummond passes to Caruso. Back to Drummond. And here is Simmons. 16 points for him. Dinwiddie's shot is off.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Here's Drummond. Out to White. Bridges with the steal. Johnson against Caruso. And there's the foul. Going Alex Caruso. That is his first foul of the game. Bridges outside. Johnson with a screen on Caruso. Bridges dishes to Johnson. Back to Bridges. 1 second left. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Ben Simmons making highlights for the... Here now a chance to show you assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
This is what you need your floor general to do. Take charge, lead by example, unselfish play.
Bulls timeout.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group Billy Donovan has on the floor. They've got Drummond, Patrick Beverly out there with White. And it's Alex Caruso. And it's Jones in at the four-man position.
This is when ball's most effective, breaking down the defense off penetration.
Dinwiddie surveying the floor. Here's Claxton. A shot off that time. Great D that time from Vucevic. Ball kicks to Vucevic. Pass to Williams. Williams, shot clock at 6. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
What I appreciate about Patrick is that he plays his role well. Doesn't play outside of himself.
Andre Drummond's checked in for Vucevic. And Williams drops them both.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Johnson with a screen on Levine. It's up a 3. Shot by Johnson, no good. Williams against Dinwiddie. And Levine throws it down.
This is why Levine's a fan favorite. Plays with an exciting, flashy style.
Kicks it out to Johnson. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. And the Nets lead by 17. Outside, Levine. To the wing right side. Bridges against Ball. Back to Levine. Beyond the arc. Simmons pulls it in. Simmons got 4 rebounds in this game. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Simmons got 10 points here in the second half.
And continuing to work on his jumper. If Simmons can ever take that shot with consistency, I think the whole league will be on notice. And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo! One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
And Drummond throws it down.
This is why Lonzo Ball was drafted number 2 overall. Elite vision and size.
Dinwiddie attacking, and they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. Nets leading by 19. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Claxton no good. And here's Levine who brings it up for the Bulls.
Fourth quarter.
It's blocked. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. .156 left to play here in the fourth. Ball against Dinwiddie. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
Patrick Williams with all the talent in the world.
Brooklyn's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Here's Dinwiddie. A three-pointer, no good. Bulls trail by 17. Floats it up for Williams. Dinwiddie with the steal. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. And he drives in. Claxton. Rebound by Williams. For Chicago, they've gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Nets.
This was a physical game.
Yeah, I mean, they were aware of the rotations defensively and were able to attack the rim. Yeah, they can count this one in the win column. It has been a tremendous effort.
I love what we saw from them tonight, and I'm sure they'll try to replicate it next time out.
On the heels of this run, you wonder where was this effort earlier on?
Well, the question becomes, are they playing that much better now, or has their opponent taken the rest of the night off?
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away. You know he's pulling his weight, but they still find themselves behind.
Dinwiddie against Levine. Now here's Dinwiddie. Defense is right there. Bridges for 3. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
Now ball. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. This game may not have been the most exciting.
faces, knowing it always takes a big effort to pick up a road win in the NBA. It'll be the Knicks off the tip. And now the opening lineup for Chicago. Levine and DeRozan, the star-studded wings. Williams at power forward with Vucevic at center. And it's Ball in at the 1 spot.
Yeah, ever since the Nets relocated to Brooklyn in 2012, the rivalry between the Nets and Knicks has intensified. Now, both teams trying to prove that New York belongs to them.
Outside Barrett. Randall a screen on Ball. Open shot from Brunson. And it's Chicago with a board.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
Outside, Williams. From downtown, knocks down the triple. It'll be hard for the Nets to take New York City away from the Knicks. They've been there so long.
That's so true, B.A. But the Nets have attracted more star players lately. Top free agents choosing to go to the Nets instead of the Knicks. We'll see if this trend continues moving on.
They get it back. Robinson gets the bucket.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
It's DeRozan with a drive. He can't get it to go, so New York will take it the other way now. Hart finds Brunson. Levine with a steal. From deep three-point range. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
And look, he's showing he's not all strength. Levine with a nice little pull-up.
Levine against Hart. Back to Robinson. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Chicago has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. And he lobs it up to the rim. And Williams punches it home.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Now here's Randall. Pass to Brunson. Back to Randall. Let's go with a 3. They get it back. And here's Brunson. Here's Hart. Now Barrett. 5 on the clock. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to be on Lonzo Ball.
And the Bulls, that's a team that's built to win now. But boy, is the top of the Eastern Conference stacked.
So looking at the East, where do you think Chicago slots in, RJ?
Boston, Miami, Milwaukee, Philly, each of those teams have MVP-level talents, and it's going to be a battle. I don't know who's going to come out on top.
Ball against Brunson. Ball passes to DeRozan. Back to Ball. Outside for Levine. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Levine's got 8 points.
Off the pass, Levine is more or less just automatic. He just lets it fly.
Here's Brunson. Nice D from Vucevic. The Bulls on offense. They're on a 13-4 run. Levine finds Ball. Outside Levine. Here he goes. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Wow, he doesn't miss many of those. He's such a strong finisher and tight.
Here's Barrett. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
And Levine, throw it down.
Uh-oh, Zach Levine, he's already won multiple dunk contests. Maybe another?
Brunson with it. Guarded now by Ball. Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
And if you try to block his shot, you risk getting posterized because he is good at using that height to his advantage.
And DeRozan, here we go. Robinson with the block. Out of bounds. Bulls ball as Chicago keeps possession. There's 53 seconds left in the first quarter. Back to DeRozan. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Levine. And the dunk by Levine.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Here's Robinson.
Chicago foul. Nikola Vucevic. First personal foul.
Free throw good, Robinson. Andre Drummond is checked in for Nikola Vucevic. He does not get the second one. Chicago's gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first. Pure from three-point range.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Now here's Brunson. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Here's Hart. Good on the shot.
Yeah, never a bad idea to have Randall with the ball. Just a great passing forward.
Levine against Randall. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul. First team foul.
That free throw good from Levine.
Zach Levine at the line. 2 shots.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
Here's Hart. And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. It's the Bulls. They lead by...
Your Knicks,
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Bulls. And so in the game for the Bulls, Levine is the 2 with DeRozan at the 3. Patrick Williams out there with Andre Drummond. And it's Ball in at the 1. Randall with it. Guarded now by Ball. Barrett against Drummond. Oh, Drummond with a block. Chicago has got all 4 threes to drop from downtown in this game. Levine way outside. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Barrett, outside Hart. And there's the foul. It'll go on DeMar DeRozan. That's his first foul of the game. Well, Grant, every team is looking for that perfect 5 on the floor, that magical lineup. In your mind, is that synonymous with small ball?
I think it is, B.A. I mean, having players that can play small, can switch on defense, obviously play multiple positions on the offensive end. It's just a combination, when executed properly, could be a nightmare for the opponent.
Here's Levine for 3. And again, Chicago, no good. And New York shooting just 21% from the floor. Ball with a steal. Williams into the lane. Levine against Hart. Levine, good. Levine's got 19 points.
We see this time and time again from Levine. He has the ability to put the offense on his shoulders.
Outside for Randall. Barrett passes to Randall. Back to Barrett. Randall outside. Pass to Barrett. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Drummond. That'll be a 5-second call.
That's a costly error. Now let's see how they bounce back.
Well, they don't have time to dwell on that. They just need to learn from their mistakes and move forward. Next play.
And what a phenomenal replay of that impressive rejection.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Ball passes to Drummond. Robinson with a steal. Brunson with it, picked up by DeRozan. Pass to Hart, outside Robinson. Brunson with it. Outside Barrett. There's the triple. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson. Barrett's got 5 now.
I mean, I guess they're willing to give him that shot. They may want to rethink that strategy, though. Well, one of the free agent moves that wasn't surprising was Brunson joining the Knicks. The two were enamored with each other early on in the process. A big signing for the Knicks, and Brunson now gets a chance to be a main piece of a team.
Players with this type of athleticism at Zach Levine, historically, they keep people watching on TV, and they keep people in the crowd. Why? Because you never know what you're going to see from them.
Shot is good by Barrett.
When he has enough space, he's more than comfortable letting it fly from outside.
Here's Levine for 3. Randall pulls down the board.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
Wow. Julius Randle. We could feel the floor shaking on that one.
17.
Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Here's DeRozan. The Bulls with another miss. The Knicks have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Brunson on the drive. And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
The Knicks have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Back to Randall. It's stolen by Drummond. All alone on the break. Here's DeRozan. Plenty of room to knock down that one. DeRozan's gotten his first points in this one.
It's just the athleticism of DeMar DeRozan on full display. He's just like a gazelle in the open floor.
There's Ball with a 3. Counted from distance. Ball's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
And guys, this is why coaches value playing with pace.
They've been able to attack the defense before they get set, really making the most of their fast break opportunities.
Barrett passes to Brunson. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Both free throws good from Brunson. There's 49 seconds left in the half. Pass to Williams. Now here's Ball. On the wing, DeRozan. Jacks up a 3. Randall pulls down the board. Randall's got his 4th rebound in this one. Barrett with it. Guarded now by Ball. Barrett passes to Randall. Brunson with it. There's 21 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Hart from long range. Chicago grabs the miss. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Here's Williams. Drives to the hoop. And no good. Good work defensively by Randall. Here's Robinson. And so it's Chicago. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to... Thanks very much, Allie.
21. The Bulls. 32.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Boy, Zach LaVine has been sensational.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
Top it out there with Isaiah Hartenstein. Then there's Emmanuel Quickly, and it's Grimes in at the 3 slot. That's the 5 for New York right now. New York shooting just 33% so far in this game. Oh, there's the alley! And an emphatic jam on the lob.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping. Offensive rebound. Back to White. 3-pointer. That one falls. Coming off a Drummond feed. Drummond's got 3 assists now in this one.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Pass to Quickly. Here's McBride. Beverly defending. White for 3. Drummond. And the tip in on the offensive boards.
This is the exact energy you like to see from Drummond. He can be a monster on the offensive glass.
Here's Quickly. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to go on Andre Drummond.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Some changes for Chicago. Vucevic comes in for Drummond, and it's Jones in for Williams. Chicago has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Caruso outside. To the wing, right side. Back to Jones. Stolen. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Toppin, a screen on Caruso. Toppin's shot is off.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Right side Jones. And there's okay, look out!
Wow! And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Hartenstein, no good for Chicago. They've gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Pass to White. Outside Jones. Out to Beverly. Right wing. And here's Caruso outside. The Knicks pull it in. They're doing what they can do to mount a comeback.
And B.A., they don't have to get it all back at once. Just focus on making every possession count.
Here's Grimes. On the wing quickly. He's guarded by Caruso. Toppin outside. Over Jones. Jones grabs the board.
Really thought he had this one. And the defense, they were giving it to him.
Outside White. Back to Jones. Picked it out of midair. And here we go. The Knicks in transition. Quickly from outside. And again, the Knicks missing. Chicago has gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. Jones sets a screen. Throws it up high. And he dunks it down.
What he might lack in height at the 4 spot, he makes up for it with his burst.
And the ball out of play. The Bulls will have it.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, you pay the price.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Pass to Beverly. Caruso left side. Back to Beverly. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Three-pointer. The shot, no good. New York goes the other way with it. Toppin outside. Shot to end the cold streak. Jones with some nice D. The Bulls have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Beverly, the pass to White for 3. It's rebounded by McBride. Toppin outside. Kicks it to Quickly. The 3 is up. And the Knicks miss again. Chicago has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. And he's going for the oop here. Out to Beverly. Launches a 3. And the three-pointer goes. Hey, Beverly's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's Grimes. Here's Quickly. Lays it up and banks it in.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls looking in total control with this 17th. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times, a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the court for the Bulls, getting the fourth quarter going. Kobe White out there with Patrick Beverly. Then there's Nikola Vucevic. Then there's Derek Jones. And it's Caruso in at the small forward position. Beverly shot off. Knicks shooting around 33%. Not the best offensive efficiency. Inside. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
So Chicago going with an...
Okay, That's just insane.
Strong finish.
What determination from Levine, finding his finish despite the contact.
And here's Brunson from the arc. Here's Hart. Pass to Brunson. Another shot. DeRozan with the rebound. Chicago has gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. Now Ball. Brunson defending. Ball passes to DeRozan. The fadeaway. Offensive board. The Knicks have gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Randall with the drive. Here's Robinson. The shot off that time. Nice D from Vucevic. Randall with a steal. Here's Brunson to the middle. Robinson. Williams against Randall. Outside Hart. Pass to Robinson. 4 on the clock. Puts one up from 19. Barrett can't hit.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
The kick out to Ball. Outside Levine. Vucevic, the pass to DeRozan. And again, Chicago, no good. A difficult situation for New York. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Pass to Hart. Here's the three. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson. Hart's got 5 points in the quarter.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Now here's Vucevic. And there's the lob. And he lays in the alley-oop pass. And the Bulls lead by 16.
Yeah, I mean, they put so much focus on Vucevic, it leaves a wide open man.
Randall finds Robinson. Count it. Good.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Ball with it. And it's Brunson picking him up. Here's Levine. The Knicks pull it in. Robinson's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Outside Hart. Randall on the screen. Hart passes to Randall. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
On either side of the pick and roll, Randall is a problem.
Williams from long range. The Knicks pull it in. Randall left side. It's Hart on the wing. The three is up. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
On the offensive end, Zach LaVine plays with just such confidence. He knows that the team counts on him for production, so he goes out and he gets it.
Both free throws good from Levine. Now, Levine is certainly one of the more prolific scorers, Richard.
Yeah, his shooting has put him in the top 20 scorers in this league in back-to-back season. With more on the way, I'm pretty sure. He makes it just look so easy, just effortless sometimes. It's just like he's doing his job.
Well, with a comeback out of range, we could put a bow on this one. Good performance for the Bulls.
They were the more accurate club, and in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you have to love their strategy. And even more, you love the execution.
And what a huge performance it was for Zach LaVine.
He came up with a bucket every time they needed him to. Great effort on offense, and he was a difference maker. When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Ball right side. With the fadeaway. And again, no good by Chicago. Tipped away. Levine with a steal. And he lobs it up. Oh, deflected. Robinson with a steal.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
Yeah, they got to be disappointed with this result.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And that one hits the back iron. And Chicago has possession. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. Now Ball. So it's the the Bulls, winning this one easily. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this...
Thanks for two. Tuning in to 2K Sports for this. Oh, we might have a throwback battle on our hands, Greg. These two teams take pride in their defense.
No doubt, these are some tough-nosed, gritty, physical defenses, and we're not going to see many easy buckets. Both sides are going to make you work.
So the Nets starting five. They've got Simmons. Johnson is out there with Mikal Bridges. And it's Claxton in at the center filling out the middle. Randall kicks to Brunson. Back to Randall. Got a piece of it. Pass to Barrett. Now the feed to Robinson. Got a hand on it. Here now is Dinwiddie. Here's Johnson. Here's Claxton. And airballs the triple. That one was way off. Here's the pass to Brunson. And again, it's the Knicks missing. And here are the Nets. It seems like, Brent, it's been a long time we've been asking, could this be the year the Knicks turn it around?
I think, Kevin, though, it's about not just turning it around. It's about being a viable, competitive, potential deep run playoff team for many years in succession. And is this the time? I'm just not sure.
And he recovers it. Barrett, no good. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Bridges outside. Kicks it out to Johnson. 6 on the shot clock. That shot off. The Knicks go the other way with it. Hart the pass to Randall. Back to Hart. Picked by Randall. Hart finds Randall. Dinwiddie with it. Passes it to Simmons. Here's Claxton, and he dunks it down.
And his eyes got wide once he got the ball inside. You just know what he's going to do with the basketball.
Robinson sets a screen for Brunson. It's good from long range.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
The Nets have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Dinwiddie surveying the floor. Johnson for 3. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Now Brunson. Pass to Hart. The dish to Randall. Great D that time from Johnson.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
On the wing, Bridges. That's good, and it's Johnson with the assist.
Well, Bridges is down low, doing a great job of just pounding the defense. Makes the shot.
1:43 left in the first quarter. Brunson kicks to Randall. And Randall throws it down.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
And the amazing moves of Simmons. He's just so much fun to watch with the ball in his hand.
Now here's Brunson. And Randall throws it down. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Here's Brunson. They lead by 1. And Robinson throws it down hard.
Yeah, you could see that RJ had seen him open earlier and then got in the right spot to deliver.
Claxton the pass to Dinwiddie. Here's Claxton, guarded by Robinson. Nifty move. Rebounded by Hart. The Knicks leading by 3. Back to Brunson. Some nice passing by New York here. There's a screen by Robinson. No one near Randall as he lets it go. And there's another one for the Knicks.
This made Randall an all-star. Accurate jump shooting to go with that inside game.
It's stolen by Randall. Hart kicks to Randall. Pass to Hart. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off. One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
And so the first quarter is in the books. It's the Knicks.
That's a big round of applause.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for New York.
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
And they've sort of assumed control of this game with their pressure defensively. They've been into the ball handler. They've done a great job of swarming. So they're creating some turnovers that they're capitalizing on.
Setting the floor for the Nets. We've got Bridges. He's out there with Cameron Johnson. And it's Simmons in at the point.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
Now here's Simmons. Now the pass to Claxton. And it's good, assisting on the play with Simmons. Claxton's got the opening basket here in the second quarter for Brooklyn. Brunson against Dinwiddie. Brunson the pass to Barrett. Hart kicks to Brunson. In the corner, Barrett with it. Oh, and the jam by Barrett.
And how about RJ getting a little bit fancy with that one as he flushes it home.
And growing up around basketball, R.J. Barrett's dad played a bunch of places. R.J. spending a lot of his childhood in
Oh, man. The fans love that. Listen to that. I love that sound in the arena.
You can't let Simmons get going off of these dunks. His confidence just soars when he slams it down like that.
Brunson the pass to Barrett for the three. That one doesn't drop. So Brooklyn will take it the other way. To the inside, Claxton fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Kept alive. Back to Bridges. Passes it to Claxton. 5 to shoot. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. And another shot. Robinson pulls it in. For New York, they've gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. There it finds Brunson. Here's Robinson, and Robinson throws it down.
And that's a strength of Mitchell Robinson's game, of force in the paint.
Here's Claxton. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Simmons got his 4th assist in this one. Guys, what a wild first half this has been.
A while back and forth start, that's for sure.
Nets on defense. Oh, trying to get open. The shot's good from Brunson. Brunson's got 5.
How about that? The big man, Mitchell Robinson, able to find a teammate.
And Simmons kicks to Bridges. Simmons dishes to Bridges. Back to Simmons. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp. Greg, Father Time is undefeated, and every player has to make the decision when it's time to retire. How big a factor was age for you?
Well, I don't want to leave anything on the table, but your body will tell you when it's time. I know that was the case for me.
Randall kicks to Hart. Clock is at 3. It's tipped. And here we go. Brooklyn fast break. Here's Dinwiddie. Again, the Nets for 2.
You don't want to ever give up points on the boards. That's the lesson for the team there. That's a hustle play to save points.
Brunson the pass to Robinson. Randall with the ball. Defended by Dinwiddie. Here's Robinson. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Mitchell Robinson is one of the best finishers that you have down low in the NBA.
It's his first trip to the line. He makes 1 of 2 that time.
And I love watching Mitchell Robinson play. He brings the physicality to the center position with that 7-foot, 240-pound frame.
Simmons dishes to Johnson. Misses the wing chair.
I saw a green light there, but he's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
Back to Brunson and taken away by Johnson. Simmons inside. Barrett covering, and Simmons kicks to Johnson. To the paint. A nice shot by Simmons. Simmons got the lead up to 4 now for the Nets.
And here's a guy who loves playing inside. Simmons can play some bully ball down low.
Hart the pass to Randall. It's a nice passing by New York here. Launches it. Rebounded by the Nets. Bridges has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Claxton. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Robinson a screen on Johnson. Here's Hart. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets with their lead standing. All right, David, thank you.
20. The Nets, 26. Get ready for the Jabberwocky.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Nets leading by 6. Rose is out there with Emmanuel quickly. Then there's Toppin. And it's Hartenstein in at the 5. So that's who Tom Thibodeau starts the second half with.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
They set the pick. Pass to Claxton. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Claxton's got 13.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possessions.
Yeah, that's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
Simmons passes to Johnson, and Johnson with the stop.
And the advantage they have starting to increase. Things are coming together for them at a really opportune time.
Coach has always talked about the first 5 minutes of the third quarter. They have definitely increased their energy level here.
And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Here's Bridges, and the layup's good off the glass. And it's a 12-point Brooklyn lead.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
He's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Coming onto the floor for the Nets.
Here's Rose.
Joe Harris.
Rebounded by the Nets.
Seth Curry.
Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Curry dishes to O'Neal. Simmons sets a screen for Harris. A putback. It's good on the putback.
And the length of Simmons using this as well as that athleticism to pull in the offensive rebound.
Quickly the pass to Toppin. Here's Rose, and there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. Rose has got his first 2 points.
Knicks lead 34-22.
Outside Curry. And the pass to O'Neal. Dishes it to Simmons. Kicks it to Thomas. Back to Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
And at his size, all Simmons needs is prime time positioning, and he's golden. A fantastic dunker.
Offensive rebound. Hartenstein. And he jams it with authority.
And that's a huge play. I mean, they need more like it because second chance points are going to be key in this game.
Probably so. That's usually a crucial element to any comeback. Curry finds Harris. Outside for Curry. Crosses over. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, good job to take it right at him.
The Nets shooting their second and third shots at the line right here. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
On the wing quickly. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Down low. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
They worked hard to get this lead. Can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
GA, that's right. And that was easy. Gift wrapped for him.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
1:32 left in the third. Here's Toppin. And that one drops for him.
Good job from Toppin, just completing a play that time through contact.
And so Simmons will bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. Outside Curry. Simmons sets a screen for Curry. Back to Simmons. Outside for Curry. Right side Simmons. Curry trying to break free. Simmons' shot is good.
And tonight belonged to Simmons. When he's looking for his shot, Big Ben is a problem.
Curry against Rose. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Rose has got 4 this quarter.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of
40-30.
Now here's Simmons. He's got 14. Here's Grimes. He kicks it to Toppin. To the wing on the left. Here's Grimes. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Lock at 6. Rose, no good. Nets leading by 10. Left side, Harris. Outside, Thomas. Back to Simmons. Stolen by Quickly. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage play.
The defense trying to do their best to slow him down.
And so it's the Brooklyn Nets in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. On the court for the Nets, getting the fourth quarter going. Mikal Bridges out there with Cameron Johnson. Then it's Simmons. And it's Dinwiddie in at the 2-guard spot.
Well, we know Simmons can do this. At 6'11", I don't know that anyone in the league has his vision.
And Greg, just like you, Julius Randle is a southpaw, left-handed.
Yeah, and, you know, the angles are different for lefties. You know, we operate a little differently, and I think that can throw defenders off. So I'm always going to pull for the southpaw.
During his breakout season with the Knicks, Julius Randle, I think has another level to his game. It's about that consistency he's trying to get to. He's an all-NBA caliber player when he gets it going.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
Here's Hart. Johnson with the block. On the wing, Bridges. Barrett covering. Johnson with a screen on Barrett. Bridges misses.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Hart the pass to Robinson. It's hauled in by Claxton. Claxton's got 6 rebounds in the game. Back to Johnson from deep three-point range. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Johnson's got the lead up to 14 now for Brooklyn. Barrett wide open. He fires. And again, it's the Knicks missing. The Nets have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Bridges passes to Johnson. And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession. For New York, they've gotten off to a rough start in the fourth quarter, going 0 for 4 so far. Now here's Brunson. Defense right on him. Handle with the ball. Defended by Dinwiddie. Passes it to Hart. Knocks it loose. Barrett finds Hart. Over Johnson. And the shot is long. Nets leading by 14. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Dinwiddie outside. They set the pick. Pass to Claxton. Kicks it out to Johnson. The Nets need to get a shot off here. Bangs home the trifecta. And the Nets lead by 17.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
Remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Inside, stolen by Robinson. Hart the pass to Robinson. Barrett against Bridges. Deflects the pass. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Johnson outside. A 3. Has now made half of those 10 shots in the game. That's his 5th basket.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Nets.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And here are the Nets. A 14-2 run over the last bit. Off target from outside. New York's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Three-pointer, Randall. No good on that one. And it's the Nets taking it the other way. Bridges with it. Robinson picks him up. And Simmons slams it in.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
And give him credit. Simmons struggled at the line when he entered the league, but Ben's really improved his foul shooting.
Ben Simmons.
And he sinks the second. They've been looking out of sorts in the last few possessions.
And this is when you need to be patient. Find a high percentage shot and have some floor balance.
And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. Johnson, a wide open look. The long distance 3 is Barrett.
3-point goal.
Well, he passes to the wide open man. Bridges developing some team chemistry.
And here's Barrett. So it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure did.
No, exactly, VA. Both teams are led by their terrific guard play. The outcome of this game likely hinges on the respective performances of those two positions.
And checking out Brooklyn's opening lineup. Cameron Johnson out there with Mikal Bridges. Then it's Ben Simmons. Then it's Nicholas Claxton. And it's Dinwiddie in at the 2-guard spot. The kick out to Ball. Outside, Williams. Pass to DeRozan. Now here's Levine. He's guarded by Bridges. Just 5 on the clock. DeRozan against Simmons. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Dinwiddie outside. Back to Simmons. Banked it in off the glass.
Man, my goodness, the handle of Ben Simmons, the craftiness to get to his spot.
Back on draft night 2017, the Bulls trading away their star, Jimmy Butler.
And what a haul they got from Minnesota. Zach LaVine, the headliner, and he's turned out to be a franchise player. It's tough to win one of those type of deals, but Chicago got a stud.
Here's Drummond. And Drummond with the jam.
Well, because he's such a good scorer, passing windows open up for Zach LaVine.
Pass to Claxton. And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. And he buries his first look.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now here's Simmons. Ball with a steal. And Ball throws it down.
A menace defensively. Ball with the steal. The bucket. Just a great few seconds there.
Dinwiddie, no good.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
DeRozan outside. Here's Levine. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. For Brooklyn, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Never expect Ben Simmons to miss a wide-open teammate. What a pass right there.
And stolen by Simmons. By himself. Oh, a huge slam. An exclamation point on that break.
Oh, that's impactful defense right there. Finding a steal and instantly turning it into offense.
Ball passes to DeRozan. Williams with it. Back to DeRozan. Shot clock at 5. Over Simmons. The Bulls with another miss.
And it seemed like they lost track of time. The shot clock, in that case, got the better of them.
And it's Bridges with the jam.
If you overplay Mikal Bridges to take the jump shot, that's creating driving lanes, and he'll take advantage.
Williams, a screen on Simmons. Here's DeRozan. Drummond inside. Working on Claxton. That's good from Drummond. On the assist by DeRozan.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Down low. It's stolen by Drummond. Here's Ball. The kick out to Williams. Back to DeRozan. The 3. And the Bulls get it back. Drummond. And Drummond with the jam.
With that size and with that strength, it is such a problem trying to keep Andre Drummond off the offensive glass.
Here's Simmons. The shot no good. Some solid defense from Drummond. Levine passes to Williams. Fade away. Shot by Levine, no good. The Nets with the lead. It's Bridges on the wing. Drummond defending. Bridges misses.
And that's just an off-balance, low-percentage shot, especially without room to operate.
Here's Levine for 3. Gets a hand on it. Claxton with a rebound. The Nets have gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Pass to Bridges. The kick out to Johnson. Simmons with it. Back to Johnson. 6 to shoot. Nice shot by Simmons.
We know the interior is Ben Simmons' comfort zone. He can get his shots at this range.
Here's Levine. Oh, and the jam by Levine.
Such a big-time athlete. Levine makes the hardest moves look easy.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. That's out in front, leading.
Please give a big round of applause for your Bulls youth dance team.
And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Nets.
You figured they might want to come out and run, and it's been the key for them early. They are just feasting on fast break chances.
The other thing they've done a great job of so far is getting offense off of their defense, forcing turnovers, then quickly converting.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Nets. We've got Mikal Bridges, Cameron Johnson out there with Nicholas Claxton. Then it's Ben Simmons, and it's Dinwiddie in at the shooting guard position. Over the last few years, we've seen the rise of the skilled big. Doris, how's that changed the way basketball is played?
I think, BA, certainly it has made for a more wide-open game. The advent of that stretch 4, stretch 5, it creates better spacing because you've got to deal with their shooting. To me, it's a much better product for the fans.
To the middle. Pass to Drummond. And Drummond with the jam.
Boy, what a thing of beauty by DeMar DeRozan. His eyes are up. He locates his teammate. Just so pretty.
And Bridges, here we go. Timeout called, the Nets.
I don't think this timeout is just to give the guys a breather. Coach is looking to switch things up.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. Dinwiddie passes to Johnson. Into the lane. Oh, tried to dunk it home, but he drew the foul, and he'll go to the line. DeMar DeRozan picks one up.
Yeah, a strong move to the rack draws that foul.
And Johnson drops them both. So it's Chicago now. Ball passes to Drummond. The kick out to Williams. Outside Levine. On the wing, DeRozan. Shot clock at 6. Levine with it. Picked up by Simmons. Off target from three-point range. Right side Johnson. Here's Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Well, you cannot let Mikal Bridges get into the paint because he's going to hammer it home when you do.
Ball against Dinwiddie. The shot by Drummond, no good.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Bridges against Levine. Back to Claxton. Stolen by Drummond. To the inside. Tipped. Now Simmons. Out to the right wing. Back to Claxton. Beyond the arc. And it's Chicago with a board. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Well, the control you have to have to pull that move off incredible. DeMar DeRozan showing tight handles.
Here's Johnson, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Lonzo Ball.
And even from where we're sitting, you can clearly tell it was a foul.
And he drops the first. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Chicago trailing here. And that's an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Second team foul.
And here are the Bulls now. Levine passes to DeRozan. Nice move.
You can see the defensive versatility of Ben Simmons. This guy wreaks havoc. It doesn't matter who he's defending.
Outside Johnson.
2 minutes.
Pass to Bridges. Back to Johnson. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Claxton. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Here's Levine for 3. Hits it. Now 2 of 6 from the field. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Bulls.
They've been pretty intimidating on the defensive end, knocking away shootings, containing shooters, and making it tough to find looks.
I think the other thing they're doing is they're wearing out the opponent in transition, exploding up the floor for easy chances.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Misses from close range. We've got 1:13 left to play in the first half.
And in Chicago, there are still feelings about what could have been last year. That team was rolling with Lonzo Ball at the point. But once they lost him, things definitely changed.
Simmons against Levine. Now here's Simmons, guarded closely. To the paint. Second shot opportunity. Williams grabs the board. A chance at a 2-for-1.
You have to find ways to use the clock to your advantage.
Williams a screen on Simmons. DeRozan passes to Drummond. And Drummond with the jam. And that's a double-double for him now.
It's just too easy for Andre Drummond. Gets the inside position and leaves no doubt. Good job attacking. Those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
Levine. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Drummond to screen on Bridges. Levine passes to Drummond. And stolen by Bridges.
It would be smart to hold for the final shot.
Well, that's great execution if you can do that, because it takes any chance of momentum away from your opponent.
Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. Williams from long range. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. All right, Allie, thanks for that.
For the Jabberwockies.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. What a game we're seeing here from Andre Drummond.
And just halfway through this contest, he's already registered a double-double.
That takes a level of aggression and a level of focus, and he has brought it all night thus far.
We've got Patrick Beverly. Derek Jones is out there with Alex Caruso. Then it's Kobe White, and it's Vucevic in at the 5. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Now here's Simmons. Ooh, poked away, and the ball out of play. The Bulls will have it. And for Chicago, they're shooting right at 35%. Not getting what they want out there. Picked by Vucevic. Got a piece of it. Beverly against Simmons. Pass to Dinwiddie. Here's Claxton. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
What energy on the offensive boards. The defense can't match the effort, and they paid the price.
Count the basket. Vucevic has got his first 2 points.
Well, I'll tell you this, if the defense collapses, if it makes a mistake momentarily, Beverly has the kind of basketball IQ to take advantage.
And the basket by Bridges.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Beverly, the pass to Caruso. Outside White. And he drives in. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
The Bulls have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. And he lobs it up to the rim.
Though he may not be a natural point guard, Patrick Beverly understands how to find his teammates.
Out to the right wing. Here's Simmons. Yes, and a nice assist from Dinwiddie. Simmons has got 10.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Beverly shot off. The Nets have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Here's Claxton. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. First free throw is good.
First team foul. At the line for
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Caruso outside. White against Dinwiddie. Jones with a screen on Dinwiddie. Outside Jones. With the drive. Blocked! They retain possession. The Nets with the lead. Dinwiddie, right side. Pass to Johnson. There's the screen by Johnson. Here's Simmons. No good on that one. 5 for 9 in the game. For Chicago, they've gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. White for 3. Rebound Brooklyn. Simmons has got 6 rebounds in the game. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by.
Boy, it's nice to see Ben Simmons catch a little rhythm offensively right here.
And here's White. Pass to Vucevic. Brooklyn with the board. Simmons has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Claxton can't get it to go. Chicago's got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Beverly, the pass to Vucevic. And 1:01 left in the third.
Vucevic knows who he is. This guy is a close scorer, legit threat to finish it with authority.
Beverly against Simmons. Bridges passes to Dinwiddie. Outside Simmons. Just 5 on the clock. The Nets need to get off a shot here. From deep, Johnson. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
A line change here for Chicago. He hits the second from the line.
at the line for 3.
And he makes all 3. There's 39 seconds left to play in the third quarter. On the wing, Levine. He's guarded by Bridges. Shot by Levine, no good. The Nets have gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Pass to Claxton. Johnson with it. Now here's Bridges. He takes it in. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
How about that drive from Mikal Bridges? Draw the contact, young sir.
Good on the second one. There's 14 seconds left in the third. Dinwiddie against Ball. Pass to Drummond. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Drummond's got 12 points.
Boy, what a night for Andre Drummond. Effective, consistent on the offensive end.
And that'll do it for the third quarter. It's the Nets up by 4.
Please give a big round of applause.
And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. On the floor for the Nets, we've got Nicholas Claxton. Mikal Bridges is out there with Cameron Johnson. Then it's Ben Simmons, and it's Dinwiddie in a 2-guard. Now here's DeRozan. The rebound by Simmons. Simmons has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Johnson a screen on Ball. Outside Johnson. Driving inside. Oh, Drummond with a block.
Twice on the pipe. Send him back, Andre Drummond.
Left side Levine. Puts up a 3. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Dinwiddie with it. He's picked up by Levine. Screened by Claxton. Dinwiddie against Levine. Pass to Claxton. And the layup is good off the glass. And the Nets lead by 6.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
Looking to get back on track. Stolen by Dinwiddie. And here's the fast break. The 3-ball. Drills it from deep. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Nets.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
Those block shot numbers are big as well, guys, sending a clear message. We are not going to be scored on easily.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Ball against Simmons.
Guys, if Ben Simmons can start to make these free throws, I think it opens up a world of opportunity. You don't have to dump the basketball late in game, and if you make a 15-foot jump shot, now you're a real threat.
And both free throws good for Simmons. Outside Levine. Pass to DeRozan. Out of bounds. It'll be Brooklyn's ball.
Nets ball.
The Nets have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Dinwiddie finds Bridges. Back to Dinwiddie. Levine with a steal. To end the run. There's the drive. Oh, and the jam by Levine.
Elite athleticism. Levine able to go up, take the hit, and convert.
That free throw good from Levine. Dinwiddie with it. Up top, Johnson. Releases. The bank shot, no good.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Shot by Levine, no good.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Now here's Johnson. Pass to Claxton. Clock at 6. Outside Simmons. No good on the shot. Chicago's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. And an intentional foul right there.
Spencer Dinwiddie. First personal foul. Third team foul.
Ball passes to Levine. Takes it inside. Oh! Get you so! Show us some power!
Well, bit by bit, Zach is becoming physically tougher, which makes you mentally tougher.
Here's Simmons, and it's in, off the glass. Simmons has got 10 points here in the second half.
Ooh, how sick was that, guys? I mean, he makes defenders look silly with moves like that.
Grant, wouldn't be a bad idea here to slow it down.
Yeah, the coach is definitely looking for patience and execution.
Drummond grabs the miss. Chicago trailing here. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter.
Nets foul. Nicholas Claxton. Second personal foul. Fourth team foul.
Pass to DeRozan. Drummond with the ball. Here's Levine. 4 on the clock. Here's DeRozan. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's really good work inside from DeMar DeRozan. You know, he knows how to get position where a defender is almost forced to foul him.
A perfect trip to the line narrows the gap.
The Nets have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Johnson a screen on ball. And Simmons, here we go. And it's Simmons with the jam.
Wow, how about that drive? That was no mercy on his way to the cup, Ben Simmons.
Williams passes to Levine. Williams a screen on Bridges. Back to Williams. Gets stolen by Johnson. Pass to Bridges. To the right side. Now Simmons. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Simmons. ball against Dinwiddie. Here's Levine for three. Here's DeRozan. The kick out to Ball. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Such a creative player. Ball is especially clever at figuring out ways to draw fouls.
And the second of two is good. And that narrows the gap to 7.
Listen, it's only one miss, but it hurts all the same as they try to cut into this lead.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Dinwiddie against Levine. Outside Johnson. Pass to Claxton. 5 on the clock.
Chicago foul. DeMar DeRozan. Second personal foul. Second team.
First free throw is good. And that stretches their lead to 8. And so he drops them both. And it's a 9-point game here.
That's what you call slamming the door. This one is over.
Now here's Ball. This one belongs to Brooklyn. It ends up being a fairly easy road win. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Thank you for joining us.
with both these teams, Greg, their athleticism. Some high flyers on the court tonight.
And, Kev, it's not just about the aerial skills, though. There are some guys out there who can flat out wear you down with their ability to run the floor.
So a look at our starters for the Knicks. The forward spots will be Barrett and Randall. Jalen Brunson out there with Hart, and it's Robinson in at the center, locking down the middle. Just 2 to shoot. Deep 2 from Ball. Again, Ball missing. And here are the Knicks. Now here's Brunson. In the corner, Barrett with it. Second chance effort. Robinson misses.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
Lobbed up there for Drummond. An emphatic LU jam.
I mean, tremendous body control in the air. Andre with the easy catch and flush.
You know, Greg, we talk a lot about Ball's offense, but his defense is just as important to this team.
Kevin, very disruptive. He has terrific positional size, and he can anticipate where the offense is going.
DeRozan with it. Brunson picks him up. Stolen by Robinson. Levine against Hart. Brunson. And the layup falls.
Jalen Brunson.
And I'll bet that's what they talked about before the game, getting the ball inside early.
On the wing, Williams. It's stolen by Randall. And now the Knicks on the break. Here's Hart, fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
First personal.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Knicks.
For me, they're turning defense into offense, creating opportunities by taking the ball away. Great effort.
And you can't turn it over against this team. That's a recipe for disaster, and we're seeing the results of that.
Ball with the bucket.
Instinctual pass by Zach LaVine, doesn't hesitate to feed the wide open man.
Brunson against Ball. Brunson the pass to Robinson. Robinson sets a screen for Barrett. Ball against Brunson. 3 on the clock. Here's Barrett. Here he goes. And Barrett slams it in.
Putting that speed to great use. Once Barrett gets a step on the D, good night.
For 3, Levine. He can't get it to go. Now the Knicks take it the other way. To the paint. Here's Randall. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Drummond's got 4 rebounds in this game. Ball kicks to Drummond. Ball against Brunson. Here's DeRozan. And the rebound goes to the Knicks.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
Most losing teams, Greg, are looking to rebuild. Look to the future. But not in Chicago.
Yeah, their idea to turn it around was to get all-stars. Trading for Vooch in 21 during a losing season, then signing DeMar as a free agent. That's a refreshing approach.
They get it again. 1:37 left here in the first quarter. Brunson against DeRozan. And again, no good by Chicago. Ball kicks to DeRozan. Over Barrett. Bulls moving the ball around. For 3, Levine. Out to DeRozan. Tries yet again. And the Bulls with another miss. The Knicks leading by 4. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Olden. David.
Billy Donovan gave me a few minutes. Hey, look, he knows they've got great shooters who can score from anywhere in distance. He thinks his team can go toe-to-toe with anybody in the league there. And he won't be pulling back the reins even if they start missing a few. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. You know, hard to create spacing without the threes. Tries to save it, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball. So it's the Knicks now. Oh, trying for it, and it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way. finds Robinson. It's tipped. Ball against Brunson. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's DeRozan diving in.
That's what I like to see from DeMar DeRozan. He isn't settling for a jumper. He is going to the rim today.
Now Brunson. And he banks in the layup.
And this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
Pass to Levine. With 2 seconds left. 2 free throws. And yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original.
The previous play is under
angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
It can be sometimes, great to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking and the game continues on.
When it comes to scoring, Zach LaVine is just getting better and better. Every season, he comes back a stronger shooter.
At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Knicks lead by...
Ladies and gentlemen, your full youth dance team.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And what stands out to you from New York in this one?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
Here are the 5 New York has to start here in the second. Randall and Robinson will be the inside pair. Josh Hart out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Barrett at the small forward position.
And it's been a rough stretch for the New York Knicks, a team that has only had a handful of playoff appearances in the last 20 years.
And that one is good.
Nice read on that play by DeRozan. Came off the pick and took what the defense gave him.
Brunson scanning the floor. Shoots over Ball. Brunson against Ball. He gets it in there. And it's 6 points here for Jalen Brunson. The Knicks are trying to get back to being competitive, GA, but it has been difficult, hasn't it?
They haven't been able to attract top-level talent for quite some time, which is surprising when you consider this big market and the status this franchise has within the city.
And Levine with the block.
You see the quickness and focus of Levine. Tracks the shot, shuts it down.
The shot's good from Brunson. Brunson's got 8 points.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Ball kicks to Levine. There's the 3. Randall grabs the board. And Randall has got the ball here for New York. Stolen by Robinson. Randall passes to Brunson. Back to Randall. And it's sent back by Drummond.
I feel like Drummond saw that one coming all the way. Great anticipation.
Levine for 3. The Knicks pull it in.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps. Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Ball dishes to Levine. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Hey, Steve, you've won an NBA title, but also you've got some gold medal memories. How does it compare, winning for a city versus representing and winning for your country?
Kevin, both incredibly proud moments. Winning an NBA title is awesome, but also winning a gold medal for your country, you said it, it's representing your country. It was a dream come true.
And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Williams passes to Drummond, and Drummond throws it down.
We talk about Williams' physical abilities, but right there, you see the awareness and willingness to be unselfish.
And Brunson, here we go. Yes, once again, it remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
And there's the drive. The shot's good. Brunson's got the lead up to 6 now for the Knicks.
You know what? Feed the beast. You got to look for him every trip down because he's been out of his mind this quarter.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
Kevin, what's so impressive to me about Levine? It's the all-around play. He affects the game across the board.
And so Levine nails both of them. And Levine's efficient as well.
And good shooting numbers, no doubt. Last year, he cut back on the turnovers. And, boy, he's still young. There's still tons of upside to be had.
DeRozan for 3. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. Williams has got 3 assists now in this one. The Knicks have gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. Ball against Brunson. Outside for Randall. Here's Hart. It's Drummond with the rebound. Drummond's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Levine for 3. Drummond finds Levine. Out to the wing. Shot clock at 5. With the fadeaway. The kick out to Williams. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Pass to Hart. Dishes to Randall. And Randall throws it down.
That's 250 pounds coming down on the rim. Randall attacking with ferocity.
Here's DeRozan. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together. They may want to review this one. And the teams are going to have to wait.
The previous play is under review.
Going to bring out the monitor and see if he got that shot off in time.
And the NBA Replay Center in Secaucus is queuing it up. And even before we look at the replay, I'm pretty sure he got that off in time.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And they're going to switch the call. Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime.
That's the end of the first half with the score. The Bulls 24, the Knicks 25.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. One guy who's been getting it done is Jalen Brunson.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
They've got Derek Jones. Patrick Beverley out there with Kobe White. And it's Vucevic. And it's Caruso in at the 3. That's Billy Donovan's 5 as we get going here in the second half.
Yeah, just nice strength there, and then just off with the shot.
Here's White. Vucevic setting the pick for White. Passes it to Vucevic. Now Jones for the tie. The shot will not fall. Rose against Vucevic. Hartenstein. And he goes in for the dunk.
Tremendous vision D. Rose has. Always finding ways to make an impact.
From downtown, Beverly finds Caruso. Going inside. Here's White. And the 3 off target. The Knicks leading by 5. The pass to Toppin. And if you're just joining us, we play it over a minute.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Here's Hartenstein, powered down with both hands.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
White looking around. Vucevic is screen on quickly. White. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
New York ball.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. And it's quickly in the corner. Baseline jumper. Chicago grabs the miss.
Missed opportunity, wide open from mid-range. He would love to get that one back.
And White kicks to Beverly. Down low. And Jones with the stop.
Every organization needs team-first guys like Patrick Beverly. That's a terrific pass.
What you love about Vucevic, the consistency, solid shooting percentages, and he's averaged double-digit rebounds for the last 5 years.
Here's White. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. The Knicks leading by 5. Grimes passes to Hartenstein. New York moving it around. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. You know, Greg, adding to that for Vucevic, the last 2 seasons, he's been excellent in the playoffs.
Great point, Kevin. His numbers were up over what he did in the regular season. He hits clutch shots, gives them a physical presence, and he is just a rock in the middle.
The Knicks have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. The shot, no good. So the Bulls will take it the other way. And Beverly kicks to Caruso. Back to Beverly. Stolen by Rose. And a fast break now for New York. Toppin leading the charge. Grimes passes to Hartenstein. Can't connect from short range. Bulls trail by 7. Outside, Jones. Pass to Caruso. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And Jones slams it home.
Alex Caruso, he can make that pass in his sleep.
There's a good screen. Here's Hartenstein. And then Toppin with the jam.
You could see he was setting that up the minute he got his hands on the ball.
Well, you got to know what you're doing if you're going to do it. If you're going to try that, right? Oh, wow.
I'm sure plenty of practice hours went into it, and that has this team fired up.
Here's quickly.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
For New York, they haven't yet missed a free throw. 5 for 5. Both shots good from the stripe. And so Beverly will bring it up for Chicago. They trail by 9 points. And White kicks to Beverly. Back to White. Pass to Jones. And it's Jones finishing it off.
Check out Kobe White dropping a dime to the wide open man. What a pass.
And here is Quickly. Pass to Hartenstein. A 3-ball. Caruso grabs the miss. Here's White. Oh, my goodness, with no time left on the clock.
Without a moment to spare, he guts this one out.
Coaches always talk about closing quarter strong. Can't do it much better than that.
And that's going to do it for the third quarter. It's the Knicks. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others. It's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. And on the floor for New York here in the fourth. The forward spots will be Barrett and Randall. Josh Hart out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Robinson in at the center position. Wide open. Here's Brunson. He just cannot miss. 8 up, 8 in. Flawless.
Back in the day, someone would have blocked him out, but times have changed.
Poked away. The kick out to Ball. Outside, Levine. 6 to shoot. DeRozan in the corner. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. Levine can't hit.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Williams passes to Levine. Beyond the arc. The offensive rebound. And Drummond kicks to Ball. There's the triple. It's rebounded by New York. Randall's got his 5th rebound in this one. Hart with it. Now defended by Levine. Barrett dishes to Randall. Tries it from the top of the key. Brunson. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. And now it's an 8-point Knicks lead.
What a beautiful look. Randall continues to round out his game in the prime of his career.
And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Ball against Brunson. He takes it in. Hart finds Barrett. Brunson with it. He's covered by Ball. Goes up on the high post. That's short off the rim. Chicago's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Williams can't hit.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
What I appreciate about Patrick is that he plays his role well. Doesn't play outside of himself.
And he's good on the second. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Brunson against Ball. Brunson the pass to Hart. Out to Barrett. The 3. And they get it back. DeRozan with it. Picked up by Barrett. And now Ball pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Great open look there.
The coaching staff needs Zach LaVine to perform at his best when it matters. And he did it.
And Barrett slams it in.
And, you know, that's what the scouts have always loved about Barrett. That alpha mentality and his ability to rise to the occasion.
It'll go, and the New York lead is cut to just 3 points on the basket from Drummond. Randall passes to Barrett. Loads it up for Williams. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
Clutch basket, even with him being on the short end of the stick, size-wise.
At this time of the game, he does not care who's on him. If they need a big bucket, he's the one.
No good that time. Excellent D there from Ball. DeRozan passes the ball. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Here's Randall, and Randall throws it down.
Dating back to his days at Kentucky, Randall can be counted on for big buckets.
And Levine, here we go. Stolen by Robinson. Ball against Brunson. Takes it inside. Here's Robinson. Good! And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Knicks.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball, quick hands causing a lot of steals.
And one other thing they have done well has been scoring in transition, looking to run whenever they can. They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
Ball kicks to Drummond. Back to Ball. Bulls moving the ball around. Williams finds Levine. And here is Ball. Can they get it? Offensive rebound. And Drummond is right there.
He's a guy who's getting more chances to make big plays and big moments. Drummond comes through for his team.
Stolen by Ball. A three-pointer off the mark. And stolen by Drummond. From deep. The Knicks pull it in. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Brunson with it. And so it's the Knicks with the win. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting.